as well, losing Jude. How does that change the dynamics?
Yeah, I mean, those guys have all been competing. Obviously, it's tough losing Jude here for a little bit, but excited for the other guys to step up and get some opportunities, get some good reps. So they've done a good job responding, kind of rallying around him, and stepping up and making some good plays.
I know back in the spring he was working on an H-back role. Is there somebody else now that's taking that spot?
Kind of working everybody still. I mean, Lake McCree's a guy that's kind of stepped in and kind of fits that profile and has done some really good things, made some good plays. So really happy to have him back and kind of see him compete. But we've been working everybody at both spots and plan to continue to do so.
You didn't see Blake much in the spring, so it's kind of your first chance to fully see what he can do?
Yeah, no, he's a good football player. I mean, he does some real natural things. You can tell he's been coached well in the past, and just a really, really tough competitor too, which is great. So it's been fun to work with him. He's continuing to grow. He's still young, so watching him grow every single day.
What was the scrimmage like for the tight ends?
Scrimmage was good. I mean, really competitive. It was great for our team, I think, just coming out here and really letting the bullets fly for the first time, and just seeing guys just fly around and make plays. So, but for our group did well. We didn't have any MAs or any busts, which was a really big positive for us. That's number one. You got to make sure we're in the right place. So, but made some really good plays, really competitive plays, and looking to continue to grow from there.
How important is the scrimmage situation for the group? It's guys blocking, trying to catch passes, like doing all those things.
Really important. Yeah, I mean, it's the first time it's live and you're taking guys to the ground. So that's obviously it's the first real glimpse we had of that with this group, and it's different when you come out on game day, but these scrimmages are different than practice usually.
Yeah.
In regard to you can see if guys are going to slip through and actually break that tackle, or if they're going to really lower that shoulder a little bit and run through some things. So pretty valuable for us for sure.
Any plays stand out to you from your group? Anything?
Lake made a couple of nice plays. He had a nice little hurdle down here over a DB for a touchdown, which is good to see. And you can kind of see that confidence continuing to grow in him every day he's out here, and just kind of shaking the rust off from the spring. But we made some good plays overall. And run game, blocking and things too were some good plays there.
Yeah, how do you evaluate that? Is it, you did a good job blocking, but you could have done a better job with pass catching stuff. Like, how's the evaluation process go for that?
Yeah, it's kind of it's all really based on consistency across the board. I mean, we have to be able to do it all with tight ends. So try to grade them on every single play. There's a production technique and finish grade for every single play, and so whether it's blocking technique or going and catching a ball, everything's important, all the little detail things. So really just sweating the small stuff with our group and making sure they understand how important their role is.
And then what have you seen from Malcolm Epps? It seems like he's stepped up a lot.
Malcolm's been great. I mean, great competitor, great teammate. Really embracing that role of being that big receiver, going up and making plays, and you can see his confidence level continuing to grow too, and understanding how talented he really is to be as big as he is, to run like he can, just be that guy that goes up and makes those competitive plays. So he's done some really good things. He's continuing to grow and develop in all aspects of the game.
Josh was out today, but where does he fit into the picture? He's been around for so long, but hasn't really been a factor for a few years.
Yeah, no, Josh is a very talented guy too. We're working him at both roles as well. An inline guy, he's a big, strong, powerful kid, but he can also run and go make plays out in space too. So continuing to evaluate him just like all the other guys. I mean, we still got a lot of ball left here in fall camp, and we got a lot of things we got to continue to work on and get better at as an offense and defense. So just watching those guys, the main thing, man, is just no bust and go out and compete every single day and give great effort.
Any linebackers and coverage kind of standing out to you, like they were doing a good job?
Yeah, our defense gives a lot of different looks and things. Eric Gentry,
okay.
I mean, he's so long and athletic. He closes up some of those zone windows pretty quick.
Okay.
And there's been a bunch of them. And the guys have really done a good job on defense. I mean, a lot of guys making plays, picking balls off, tipping balls, all those things. So Braylon's made some really good plays. CV, Shane Lee. I mean, there's a bunch of them.
Cool. All right. Well, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.